After the rain, know something that the sunshine never taught. After the storm, the air is cleaner and the colors caught in sharper definition. There's a post-rain kind of knowing that belongs exclusively to those who kept on going. Bigger weather, those who didn't seek for shelter of avoidance when the thunder came and held your skelter. Through the years, I've been soaked by every version of the downpour and emerged with the precision of understanding that no comfortable season gave me. After the rain, no, and the knowing always saved me from the next version of the same familiar storm. Because I learned the shape of it, I learned the form of the surviving in the after. And the after is so clear. After the rain, no, and I'm knowing I am here. The rain was not the enemy, it was the education. Every storm was a mess to every flooded foundation of the knowing that I carry now through every sunny day. After the rain, no, and then knowing doesn't go away. After the rain, no, the ground is richer for the water. After the rain, no, every sea becomes a daughter of the storm that broke it open and allowed it to begin. After the rain, no, and the knowing lives within the person who went through it and arrived on the other side with clear eyes and a deeper understanding and a pride that isn't arrogance, just the earning quiet certainty. After the rain knows, and the rain made me free. After every rain, richer ground. After every storm, something found. After every dark, them knowing. After every fall, the glory. All I wanna get is knowing is a gift to the ones in the rain right now who can't see the clearing yet, who haven't learned the how of trusting that the acid comes. I couldn't always trust it. The first 3 times the storm arrived, I nearly couldn't adjust it into anything survivable. But here I am, and here the knowing is post-rain and post-storm and crystal clear on what the rain was teaching, what the thunder kept repeating, what the lightning was illuminating in the fleeting reveals of who I am when everything is stripped away. The rain is not the end, it's just a script for the version of yourself that only weather makes. The post-rain knowing is the gift the storm creates, and I'm grateful for the downpours in a way I couldn't see while I was in them after the rain. No, the storm was not the stormy, it was the schooling. The rain was not the ending, it was the pulling. Wisdom at your feet, just waiting to be found. After the rain, and so does the ground. After the rain, the ground is reaching for the water. After the rain, every sea becomes a daughter of the storm that broke it open and allowed it to begin. After the rain, and the knowing lives within the person who went through it and arrived on the other side. Clear eyes and a deeper understanding and a pride that isn't arrogance, just the earning pride and certainty. After the rain, knows, and the rain made me free. You survived the rain, now feel the no. You survived the dark, now feel the growth. You survived the storm, now feel the clearing. After every rain, the truth is nearer. After every storm, we know more. After every night, a different show. You made it through, and now you know. After the rain, the knowing, watch it grow. After the rain, and we know now. We learn the shape of every storm and learn the how of arriving on the other side with more than we began. After the rain knows, and the knowing is the plan for every future downpour. We have been through this, we have the map, we have the knowing, we have what we missed before. The earning irreplaceable, clear certainty. After the rain, after all the rains, the rain made us free. After every rain, you know a little more, you are a little more. After the rain knows, and so do you. Oh, 20-something with a fire that nobody can tame. Got my back against the wall, but I'm still in the game. They handed me a script, but I tore every page. I'm writing my own chapter, stepping onto the stage. Sleep deprived and battle worn, but my eyes never dim. I'm running on ambition when the chances are slim. People talk, people judge, let them say what they will. I've been climbing this mountain and I'm climbing it still. My youth is my weapon and I'm loading it up. Rolled up sleeves and coffee cups at 3 in the morning. No one sees the sacrifice, no one sees the warning. I've been grinding in the shadows while the world fell asleep, making promises to myself that I intend to keep.
Friends gave up and moved away, seasons came and went. Every year I ask myself
took it all. We stood back up and answered every single call.
Youth on fire, hearts of steel, voices to the sky. We were made for moments when the stakes are this high.
Bulletproof, bulletproof, watch us take the stage. With a generation turning every broken page. Can't stop us now, we're moving like a wave. Can't stop us now, this is more than brave.
I used to be afraid of what I couldn't see, but fear is just a shadow chasing after me.
I am not the worst thing that I've ever had. I am every dream I chased and every scar I Bulletproof,
We always were
bulletproof,
through every blur.
bulletproof.
From the very start, bulletproof begins inside the heart.
I've been burning all the pages of the story that they wrote. Every chapter that was written for a version I outgrew. I am not the protagonist of someone else's book. I am the author of the narrative it took.
Yeah. Years and years of rewriting to finally come clear. Burning all the pages until my own voice could appear. I had been the villain in the story and the saint. I have been reduced to nothing and I've been a complaint. But I am none of those, I am all of those, and I am more. The drafts I threw away will fill the library alone. Every false start was a brick inside the wall of what I've grown. I've been edited and redacted and revised without consent, until I found the author living in me and I went back to the beginning of the story I begun. Before the world got access and the rewriting was done. Now I hold the pen, now I hold the page. Now I write the story on the blank and burning stage. Every word is mine and every line is mine completely.
Burn the pages that were never really yours to keep. Burn the chapters that were written while your real self fell asleep.
Write the story that was buried underneath their words.
Burning pages, finding voice, finally being heard.
Burning pages. Watch them turn to ash and into light. Pages. Writing something truer in the night. We are not the stories that the world imposed on us. We are something deeper, something beautiful, something just. Burning pages. Finding freedom in the fire's glow. Burning pages. Now there's room for everything we know. We are the authors of the lives we choose to live. Burning pages, giving everything we have to give. Burning right, the story's ours tonight. Burning right, we're stepping into life. The ash of burning pages is the fertilizer of truth, and everything that's growing now is planted in my youth. I thank the pages that I burned because they cleared the lead, and everything I'm writing now is everything I planned. Burning pages, finding me. Burning pages, finally free. From the ash, the real story grows. Burning pages. Burning pages. Yeah, we are all just separate lights in a very dark sky, thinking we're alone until we look up and ask why. The distances between us feel impossible and vast, but every constellation is just loneliness that passed. I've been a solitary star for longer than I like to say, burning all my energy in a solo kind of way, until the night I found my people in the middle of the dark. Recognize the frequency inside each other's spark, and the sky became a story we were writing all along. Yeah. It takes courage to let someone see your actual light. Not the polished presentation, but the raw and filtered bright. I've been dimming myself down to fit inside the frame, pretending to be ordinary and pretending it's the same. But ordinary never was that's the thing that brought us here. And the frame they built around me has been breaking year by year. Now I shine at full intensity without apology, and the people who were meant for me can find me finally. Constellation is just commitment to being actually seen.
Look up at what we made together in the sky. Every single separate light became the reason why we are not alone.
We never were from the beginning.
Constellation is the name for all of us. Still we're not. Constellation, we are shining in the dark. Every one of us a story. Every one of us a spark. Together we are brighter than we ever were alone. Constellation is the pattern of the light we've always known. Constellation, find your people, find your sky. Find the ones who see your brilliance and who don't ask you why.
We are all a constellation, burning, 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 burning bright. Every light, one story,
One magnificent night. Shine on, let them see your light. Shine on, constellation bright. I spent so long trying to dim down to not be seen. Now I understand the brightest light was always what they need. Every star that shines alone is beautiful, no doubt. But constellation is the reason stars are talked about. Constellation, that is us. Every spark and every trust. We are never alone at night.
constellation burning bright. Constellation.
Dear younger me, I know you're scared and that's okay. I know the hallways feel like oceans every single day. I know the mirror isn't showing you what lives inside, and all the things you feel and have nowhere left to hide.
But I'm writing from the future, and the future has more room than the classroom and the bedroom and the feeling of the gloom. You are going to discover gifts you haven't named yet. You are going to surprise yourself in ways you can't forget.
Hold on, hold on.
The version that you're becoming is worth it. The friends who made you feel like you were too much to exist, they were just afraid of everything they find inside your fist. The fire that they punished and the passion they got strange is the very thing that's gonna be the instrument of change. I know you stayed up writing when you should have been asleep, and poured yourself in journals full of promises to keep them all. They are the map of who you are. Every late night word you wrote is now a shining star.
Dear younger me, you were never lost, you were just early.
Dear younger me, you were never lost, you were just early.
Dear younger me, I want you to notice all the pain you're feeling now is building something breathless.
Everything the world said was a flaw inside your name
Became the very fuel inside the burning of your flame.
Dear younger me,
You made it and it's beautiful here.
dear younger me,
The things you feared are nothing to fear.
you were standing in a garden that you planted in the dark. Every seed you cried over became a piece of art. Dear younger me, I see you, I was you not long ago, and I want you to believe me when I tell you this is so. You are everything you hope for and you're more than you believe. Dear younger me, the future is a gift you have received.
Hold on, younger me. Hold on. The morning always comes along.
If I could go back, I would sit beside you in the night, hold your hand and help you breathe and tell you you're alright. Not because the pain will stop, because it won't for now, but because on the other side you find you knew the how. Dear younger me, you're going to be fine. Every scar you carry now is going to shine. Dear younger me,
We made it through the storm. Dear younger me, you always were the one.
There's an echo in the valley where the brave ones used to walk, where the ones who dare to dream out loud refuse to only talk. I've been listening to that echo since the day that I was born, following the sound of courage through the beautiful and torn.
My grandmother had hands that built a world from broken things. She never had a stage, but every ordinary sings. I carry her in every lyric, every beat, every line. Everything she sacrifices echoing through mine.
This is bigger than just me. This is everything she dreamed.
I got stories in my bloodline, older than the maps. Ancestors who survived things falling through the cracks. They didn't have the platform or the microphone I hold, but they had something louder. They had fire, they had gold. Now I take the stage they never had and speak the words they swallowed. Every path they had to forge is now the path I follow. This isn't just ambition, this is legacy and debt. Every song I write is something I refuse to let them
forget. The echo of the brave lives on in everything I do.
Can you hear the echo? Can you feel it in your bones? The brave ones left the frequency inside our chromosomes. We are built from their endurance, from their dignity and fight. The echo of the brave ones is our own becoming light. Echo of the brave, bringing through the generations all the lives they gave. We are the echo, we are the sound of every soul who stood their ground. Echo of the brave, every sacrifice they made is in the way we're saved. We carry them in every step and every word and every breath. The echo of the brave conquers even death.
Echo on, let the sound ring free. Echo on, for the world to see.
I will be the echo for the ones who come behind. Leave a frequency of courage in the hearts and in the mind of every young one searching for the reason to persist. The brave ones left an echo, and I add my voice to them.
Echo of the brave in lives.
In every single gift we give. Echo of the brave, turn the page.
I learned to keep my fire burning in the pouring rain. Learn to turn the flooding water into something sane. They thought that all the hardship was designed to put me out, but the rain just taught my fire what it's really all about.
I've been soaked through to the bone on more than one occasion. Tried to find a shelter, but there wasn't any haven. So I became the haven, built it out of what I had. Built it from the rubble of the good and of the bad.
And the haven I constructed is the only one I need.
In the year the world collapsed and everything was still, I found that I could breathe again from somewhere in the chill. The silence that I feared became the canvas for my voice, and what I thought was punishment was actually a choice. A choice to either harden or to soften in the rain. A choice to either harvest or to plant inside the pain. I chose to plant and plant again until the garden grew. The garden now is everything and everything is true.
Fire in the rain is not a contradiction, it's a self.
Yeah. The rain keeps falling, but we keep on burning bright. The rain is not our ending, it's the making of a light. Fire and rain together, that's the alchemy we are. Fire in the rain becomes the making of a star.
Fire in the rain, we burn and we remain. Fire in the rain, through sunshine and through pain. We are the contradiction standing tall inside the storm. We are fire in the water, we are heat inside the warm. Fire in the rain, impossible and real. Fire in the rain, the strongest thing we feel. We don't go out when life comes pouring down.
Fire in the rain is how we wear our crown.
Burn through the rain, burn through the night. Fire in the rain, burning with our light.
The rain was never meant to stop us, it was meant to show that even in the heaviest of falling we still glow. We are the fire that the water cannot touch. We burn because we love this life so much.
Fire in the rain, we stay burning brighter every day. Fire in the rain, that's us.
Fire in the rain.
Always pour.
They told me I was chasing shadows in the light, that everything I wanted was too far out of sight. I folded all my letters, put my pens away, tried to be the person everyone wanted me to stay. But something kept on burning in the center of my chest, a quiet stubborn hunger that refused to rest. I pulled myself together from the wreckage of the fall, stacked the broken pieces up and made them into walls that became the foundation everything is built upon. I've been watching all my heroes from the very back row, waiting for permission for my moment to glow. But permission is a prison that we build inside our mind, and the only key to freedom is the courage left to find. So I stepped out of the shadows and I walked into the sun. Every chapter that seemed over was the start of what's begun. I don't need them to believe it, I just need to believe in the version of myself I know that I can achieve. The golden hour is coming and I'm ready for it now. The sun is rising slow, but it's rising just the same, and everything we suffered had a purpose and a name. Hold on just a little longer, morning's on the way. The golden hour's coming and it's coming today. Golden hour, painting everything bright. We were born inside the darkness, but we're children of the light. Every storm we walked through brought us closer to this dawn. Every heart that almost broke had strength to carry on. Golden hour, this is what we earned. Every lesson in the fire is a truth that we learned. We are golden, finally we see everything we ever wanted, everything will be golden. Feel it on your skin. Golden, let the light come in. I used to count the things I lost along the road, but now I count the strength I gained beneath the load. The cracks inside my armor let the sunlight through. Everything I am today began with breaking through. Golden hour, here at last, built from every shadow past. We are golden, we are light. We were golden all
I've been wearing an invisible crown that nobody sees, fighting silent battles on the ground beneath my knees. They look at me and see the surface, polished and composed, never knowing what it costs to keep the chaos closed. Every morning is a war against the voice inside my head, the one that lists the reasons I should stay inside instead. But I lace up and I show up even when it's hard, even when the only armor left is being off my guard. Vulnerability was never weakness, it was always war. I know what it means to be surrounded and alone, to smile for the cameras and the shadow in your home. I know what it means to carry everyone's belief and quietly be drowning underneath the surface of relief. But I found my people in the middle of the night, other invisible crown where it's fighting for the light. We don't need permission and we don't need their applause. We are doing this for something bigger than the cause. The crown is invisible, but its weight is very real. You can see what we're carrying, you can't feel this weight, but we're wearing it with honor and we're showing up too late. No more hiding what we're holding, no more shrinking to fit in. The invisible crown is something beautiful within. Invisible crown, we wear it every day. Invisible crown, they don't know what we pay. But we are royalty in ways they can't define. We are carrying a legacy that crosses every line. Invisible crown, we lift it up with pride. Every battle that we conquered is a jewel kept inside. We are crowned.
in every single way. In every single way.
Crown up, heads up, let them see us now. Invisible no longer, we will show them how. The crown was always there inside my DNA. I just needed all this time to find the words to say. I wear it for the ones that never got to wear their own. The invisible crown is made of every seed we've sown. Invisible crown, invisible crown. Now it's clear we were always royalty here. Invisible no more tonight. We were always born to
Welcome to the kingdom of the ones they overlooked, the ones whose names weren't mentioned and whose chapters weren't in books. We built our castle sideways in the margins of the world and flew a flag from rooftops where a banner is unfurled. I've been an underdog since birth and I have worn it well. Every setback was a secret chapter none of them could tell. They always bet against us in the meetings and the rooms, but we were in the basement turning silence into booms. This is not a story about making it despite them, it's because of us. The underdog don't need your validation to proceed. We've been feeding off the doubt you gave us like it's all we need. Every hour and dismissal, every condescending smile went into the ammunition we've been building for a while. Now we're standing at the table that they said we never reach, and everything we brought with us is something they can teach. The hunger of the underdog is different from the rest. We don't just wanna make it, we wanna give our very best, because we know what it costs and we don't take a single breath for granted. The kingdom of the overlooked and underestimated, the ones who built their empire on the land that we were vacated. We don't need a throne to know the royalty we carry. We are kings and queens of every ordinary. Kingdom of the underdog, we rise on our own terms. Kingdom of the underdog, a fire that never burns. Kingdom of the underdog, take every doubt they gave and flip it into gold. Kingdom of the underdog, the best story never told. Kingdom of the underdog, we claim this stage right now. Kingdom of the underdog, we never needed their permission anyhow. We are the kingdom, we are the crown, we are the crown. We are the crown. Underdog rising, we take the crown. Underdog rising, we won't back down. Yeah. They wrote us off, they wrote us out, they didn't see us coming, but we were in the background all along, we never stopped to run. The kingdom of the underdog is built on what they wasted, and everything they threw away is everything we tasted. Kingdom rise, kingdom of the underdog. Kingdom of the underdog. Kingdom of the underdog. Still running strong. Kingdom of the underdog. It's midnight and the city's still alive with the noise. A million broken dreamers all competing for poise. I've been here for hours, just me and this page, pouring out my story, pouring out my rage. They don't see the versions of myself that I've shed, all the times I question everything inside my head. But tonight feels like there's something shifting inside, like the current turning, pull me with a different tide. I'm not running from the dark, I'm running through it. My father never said the words I needed to hear, so I learned to speak my worth and conquer every fear. They're a nice the way the silence crushes down like stone, and you realize that growing up means being alone. But alone doesn't mean broken, it means learning to stand, learning every single callus on the back of your hand. I met versions of myself in every city I've crossed, counting every gain and learning from every loss. And the lessons never stop, but neither does it drive. When the world goes quiet and you're standing in the dark, let the music be the fire burning in your heart. We are not alone in every battle that we fight. We are all the midnight dreamers chasing after light. This is our midnight anthem, singing loud and clear. Every broken promise, every fallen tear. We are still standing, still breathing, still alive. This is how we made it, this is how we survived. Midnight anthem, hands up to the sky. Every soul struggled, everyone who tried. Oh, we are the anthem, we are the song. We were never lost, we always did belong. Sing it out, sing it out, sing it now, let the whole world hear. Midnight dreamers, we have nothing left to fear. I thought the dark would swallow me whole, but darkness gave me room to find my soul. Every scar became a star inside my sky, and every fall became the reason
Midnight turns to morning light. We kept singing through the night. This is our anthem. This is our song. We always knew that we belong.
I come from a city where ambition gets mocked, where they laugh at your vision before you even get rocked. I put my whole identity inside of this dream. Nothing ever turns out quite as simple as it seems. But simple was never a word that defined who I am. I've been writing my name across every possible plan. 13 drafts, 40 failures, still I pick up the pen. Every ending is the start of a beginning again. I refuse to let the doubt define what I become. Yeah, remember when we had nothing but time and a prayer, when the rent was overdue and dreams were all in the air. I watched my mother sacrifice so I could have a shot, never taking what she gave for granted, giving all I got. They said diversify your goals, have a backup in place, but a backup is a luxury I couldn't afford to chase. So I went all in with both feet and both hands in my heart, betting every single thing I had on just my art. And the bet is still running, I'm still in the game. They wanna see us stumble, wanna see us fail, but every time we're down we come back harder on the trail. We never fold under pressure, we were built to last. We are forged from every hardship we have ever passed. Never fold, never fold. We were made from iron will. Never fold, never fold. Every valley, every hill. We have walked through fire barefoot and we're still standing tall. We have caught ourselves 1,000 times before we fall. Never fold, never fold. This is what we know. Plant your feet inside the storm and let your colors show. We never fall, we never fall. Not today, not ever. We were made to last forever, broken but together. Never fall. I made a paper plane out of the letter they rejected. Flew it out the window of the life they had projected. Watched it catch the current of a wind I hadn't planned. Landed somewhere different and more beautiful than planned. That's the thing about the plans we make when we are small. They're too small for what we're actually going to be at. I used to mourn the ones that didn't work out, didn't fit. Now I celebrate the detours and the beauty of the gray. Every broken promise made a space for something true. I've been collecting promises, go away. Some people keep the debts, the ones I made myself in on my most uncertain sets. I promised I would keep on going when the going got hard. I promised I remember every lesson, every scar. Some of those promises are broken, I won't lie about that. The ones that held with something, I built everything back at. Every paper plate I threw became a different kind of light. And the promises I kept became the scaffolding of life that built the life I'm living now, the one I chose myself. Paper planes and promises, we learned to let them fly. Some of them came back to us and some got lost to sky. But every one we launched was a confession to our hope. And every paper plane became the promise helping us to cope. Paper planes and promises, we threw them at the stars. Paper planes and promises, they carried all our scars. Some flew high and some flew low and some came crashing down. The ones that kept on flying wore the finest kind of crown. Paper planes and
flying high, promises still touching sky. We threw them out and watched them soar, pave a place forevermore.
I've been waiting for the permission slip my whole life, waiting for some authority to hand me back the knife and fork and say, here, the seat is yours, sit down, eat. Waiting for the validation of some external receipt that confirmed I had the right to take up space and speak and want and need and fail and be the full specific, unique human being that arrived here. But the permission slip was never coming from the outside. The permission ship between myself and my own belonging is internal, and the waiting was the only thing with consequence eternal enough to matter. So I wrote myself a slip, signed it in the ink of every risk I had to trip and fall through. Permission granted, be yourself completely. Permission slip signed daily, and I use it freely.
Nobody's coming with the permission, write your own. Nobody's handing you the belonging, you're already home. In yourself, in your own skin, in your own mind. The permission slip was yours to sign this whole time.
Permission slip, I wrote it for myself. Permission slip, I took it off the shelf. I'm waiting for someone to say you're allowed to be exactly who you are, completely and freely. Permission slip, signed, sealed, and delivered. Permission slip, finally I've considered that the only signature that ever mattered here was mine. Permission slip, I'm using it, it's time.
Sign, permission to be real. Sign, permission to fully feel. Sign, permission to take up space. Sign, permission to show your face.
On the permission slip I wrote, permission to be wrong, permission to be learning even when the learn is long, permission to not know the answer to the question yet, permission to ask for help without the guilt and sweat of feeling like I should have figured this out already, permission to be shaky while remaining steady in the direction, permission to feel sad on good days, permission to feel happy on the days that look like dark haze,
permission to need rest, permission to need people, permission to be complicated underneath the steeple of whatever role I'm performing for the gallery, permission to be human at my own salary of self-compassion, permission to begin again, permission slip, I'm signing it again and again and again. The permission was inside you, write it down. The permission was already yours, put on the crown
of your own authority over your own existence. Permission slip, sign it with persistence. Permission slip, I'm signing with persistence. Permission slip, I wrote it for myself. Permission slip, I took it off the shelf. I'm waiting for someone to say you're allowed to be exactly who you are, completely and freely. Permission slip, signed, sealed, and delivered. Permission slip, finally I've considered that the only signature that ever mattered here was mine. Permission slip, I'm using it, it's time.
I give you permission to be completely and messily and beautifully you. I give you permission, you give you permission. The slip was always blank and it was always just for you to choose.
Permission slip,
No longer waiting for the nod.
permission slip,
The only authority is God and yourself is spoken. You're allowed, permission slip.
I'm saying it out.
You are permitted to exist in your full dimension. You are permitted, this is your life, your invention.
Permission slip,
The signature is yours.
permission slip,
Go open every door.
sign yours, always was. Permission granted, go live.
Before the sun fully rises, the purple moment, that's where I live.
She said, boy, the world will swallow you alive. I said, not today, I learned too hard to survive. Purple skies above the city where I build my dream. Nothing is as simple as it looks or as it seems. I've been chasing purple dawn since I was barely grown, looking for that light between the dark and the unknown. And every morning that I almost didn't see the sky is now the reason I don't let a single sunrise die.
Purple hour is the softest kind of brave, standing in the in-between of what you lost and what you saved. It's not the blinding noon or the darkness of the night. It's the purple dawn, the birthplace of the light.
Purple dawn is breaking over everything we knew. All the pain we carry blooms into something new. Hold me in the in-between before the night is gone. We'll face whatever comes ahead together in the dawn. Purple dawn, soft and true. Have the dark
Hard to be soft in a world that calls it weak. Hard to love yourself when the mirror makes you shrink. But the purple in the morning tell me, hold your ground. You are always worth the searching, you are always found. I wear my purple dawn inside my chest all day, a reminder that the light returns no matter what they say. Between the night I've been through and the day that's coming soon, I live in the purple, I live between the sun and moon.
The purple hour is the softest kind of brave, standing in the in-between of what you lost and what you save. It's not the blinding noon or the darkness of the night. It's the purple dawn, the birthplace of the light. Purple dawn is breaking over everything we knew. All the pain we carry blooms into something new. Hold me in the in-between before the night is gone. We'll face whatever comes ahead together in the dawn.
Purple dawn, soft and true.
Half the
dark, half the new.
half the night.
Everything that hurt becomes a purple hue.
Yeah. Purple dawn, I found my way to you.
Yeah. In the purple dawn we breathe again. Yesterday's scars are just reminders we remain alive, standing brave enough to try. Purple dawn, our favorite kind of sky. Yeah.
Lavender and indigo, rose and navy too. The colors of survival painted just for me and you. We didn't need the blinding light, we needed something real. The purple dawn is how the broken learn to heal.
Purple dawn is breaking over everything we knew. All the pain we carry blooms into something new. Hold me in the in-between before the night is gone. We'll face whatever comes ahead together in the dawn.
Purple dawn, soft and true. Half the dark, half the new. Everything that hurt becomes a purple hue.
Purple dawn, I found my way to you. Purple dawn, that's where we begin.
Every morning is a second chance.
Channel fade. Woke up with nothing but a dream and some pain. Empty pockets, heavy heart, standing out in the rain. They said I'd never make it, wrote my name off the list, but I kept on moving forward, couldn't give up on this.
Every scar on my body is a lesson I learned. Every door that was closed is a bridge that I burned. But from the ashes I'm rising, watch me find my way. I was born in the darkness, but I'm chasing the day.
No apologies for the fire burning inside of me.
I remember the nights when I cried on the floor, wondering if I had anything left worth fighting for. Mama worked 2 jobs just to keep the lights on. I promised her I'd make it before too long was gone.
They laughed at my visions and my dreams were too high, but the higher they pushed me down, the closer I'm to the sky. I'm writing my story with the ink of my blood. Every stumble and failure only deep in the flood.
Now I stand at the edge and I'm ready to fly.
This is not the end, this is where we began. Feel the fire rise up from deep within. Hold your head up high, let the world hear your name. Nothing's gonna stop us, we won't play their game.
We rise above the storm and the pain.
We shine,
Like gold burning through the rain.
no fear, no change.
We're breaking through every wall.
We fall,
But we get up after it all.
This is our time, our voices echo the sky. We carry our dreams and we learn how to fly.
Rise from the ash, rise from the ash. We were born to burn brighter than the flash. Rise from the ash, rise from the ash. We were born to burn brighter than the flash.
Rise up, don't you dare look down. Rise up, we're taking back our crown.
Even when the world goes cold,
Even when you're breaking,
every story must be told.
every heart worth saving.
We are more than what they said.
We're more than broken.
Rise above and use your head.
Let your truth be spoken. From the ash we rise, from the dark we find the light. From the pain we grow and we burn forever bright.
This one's for everyone who almost gave back. Listen, Dave.
Listen. Born in a world that said I'd never make it far. Midnight crying, hiding every single scar. Pages of rejection, but I kept the pen alive. Every no I swallowed became fuel to survive. They said stay in your lane, I said watch me build a highway. Grinding through the silence when the whole world looked the other way. 20-something kid with nothing but a burning dream, fighting through the current of an unforgiving stream.
I've been down, I've been broken, I've been lost in the storm, but the fire in my chest keeps calling me home. I've been silent too long, now the world will hear my voice. This was never love, this was always a choice. We rise from the dark, we shine through the rain. Every scar we carry is a step through the pain. Don't stop, don't fall, the world needs your light. We were born to rise, rise tonight. Rise from the dark, arms open wide. Every broken road leads somewhere bright inside. Hold on, don't let go of the fight. We were born to rise, rise tonight.
20 years old, soul 100 years tired. Family's counting on me, pressure's getting higher. But I see the dawn behind the mountain of despair. I climb with bleeding hands, I meet you there. Every door they slammed became a wall I learned to scale. And every whispered doubt became the wind inside my sail. And I don't need the validation, never did, I never will. Ambition is a mountain and I'm standing at the hill. I've been standing as a mountain and I'm standing at the hill.
I've been down, I've been broken, I've been lost in the storm, but the fire in my chest keeps calling me home. I've been silent too long, now the world will hear my voice. This was never love, this was always a choice. We rise from the dark, we shine through the rain. Every scar we carry is a step through the pain. Don't stop, don't fall, the world needs your light. We were born to rise, rise tonight. Rise from the dark, arms open wide. Every broken road leads somewhere bright inside. Hold on, don't let go of the fight. We were born to rise, rise tonight.
Let me tell you something real right now. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars somehow. Every scar you're hiding is a badge of the brave. You survive the worst, you're not going to your grave. So raise your head, raise your voice, raise your fist to the sky. We were never meant to crawl, we were built to fly. One more step, one more breath, one more reason to try. We rise, together we rise.
We rise from the dark, we shine through the rain. Every scar we carry is a step through the pain. Don't stop, don't fall, the world needs your light. We were born to rise, rise tonight. Rise from the dark, arms open wide. Every broken road leads somewhere bright inside. Hold on, don't let go of the fight. We were born to rise, rise tonight.
One step and another, that's all it takes. One step and another, that's all it takes.
I've been mapping all my wounds onto the night sky above, trying to make constellations out of loss and out of love. Every failure left a mark I didn't know how to explain, but explaining wasn't something that I needed from the pain. Pain was just a teacher with the classroom made of fire. Every lesson burning hotter as the stakes were climbing higher. I didn't ask for easy, I just asked to understand why every time I reached up something snatched away my hand. But now I understand the reaching is the point of it all.
Yeah, there are people in this world who never get to speak their name, who swallow all their talent and pretend they are the same. I refuse to be the version that they wanted me to stay. I was born to break the mold and throw the broken mold away. Every journal that I feel was a confession to myself. Every feeling that I buried is a book upon a shelf that I'm finally opening now for all the world to read. Because my story is the water, someone else might need to find their own way through the wilderness of becoming.
Turn the scars into your starlight, let them guide you through the night. Everything that tried to break you made you burn and made you bright. We don't hide what we have suffered, we wear every mark with pride. Scars in the stars, scars in the stars, let them illuminate inside. Stars in the stars, we're lighting up the sky. Everything we carried, every reason that we cry. We are not ashamed of any single battle that we've won. We are the survivors standing proud beneath the sun. Scars in the stars, the map for what we've been. Every wound becomes a window letting all stand inside the spotlight and I claim my rightful place. Not despite the things that broke me, but because of what they gave. Every scar became the courage and the reason to be brave. Stars, stars, stars tonight. We are burning. We are burning. We are burning. We are bright. Every wound becomes a light. Scars into stars. Burning right. I spent a decade asking for permission to exist, to take up space and speak my name and add it to the list. Permission that was never given freely, and I know that the only one who holds the key to me is me below.
Yeah, below the noise and underneath the expectations laid is a sovereign version of myself that should have never stayed hidden from the world and hidden from my own belief. I am taking back my sovereignty and finding my relief.
No more borrowed definitions of who I'm supposed to be.
I've been a citizen in kingdoms that were never mine, pledging allegiance to the rulers of a different line. But the bloodline of my purpose runs through everything I do, and the kingdom that I'm building has a very different view. A view from the perspective of the one who knows her worth, who plants the flag of selfhood in the center of the earth, and says this is my territory, this is my domain, and everything you try to take, I'm taking back again.
Sovereign is the word for what I always should have been. Sovereign over every story that was written for my name. Sovereign over every fire, every burning flame. No one grabs this kind of freedom, you can only claim it all. Sovereign is the only word for owning your own soul.
Sovereign, sovereign, no one rules this heart but me. Sovereign, sovereign, finally I am free.
I am bound to no one who would have me shrink and disappear. I am sovereign over everything, including every fear.
Sovereign, sovereign, this is my declaration. Sovereign, sovereign, my own liberation. I am the ruler of the kingdom of my one and only life. Sovereign through the beautiful, through the hardship and the strife.
My crown, my throne, my sovereign soul. Sovereign now and sovereign high.
Sovereignty was never something given from above. It was always something forged inside the fire of self-love.
I forgive myself for every year I lived as someone else. Sovereignty begins the moment you reclaim yourself.
Sovereign, that's who I am. Sovereign,
That's always been the plan.
sovereign, finally I see. Sovereign,
And sovereign I'll be. The sky above me looks unfinished, like a canvas left alone. Like the universe got started and then left me on my own. Yeah, but unfinished is a canvas that is open to my brush, and I've been building color in the middle of the hush. I spent so long believing I was find some kind of schedule, but time is not a ladder and it's not a single level. Everyone is painting at a different kind of pace, and the most important thing is showing up and taking space. Taking space was radical, yeah, and taking space was right. There are people who peaked early and then wonder where it went, and people who bloom slowly over decades deeply spent. I am learning to be patient with the process and the pain. I am learning every season needs its drought before it's rain. I've been jealous of the timelines that belong to someone else, wasting all my energy comparing to the shelf. But the shelf was never built for me, my story has its own, and the seeds I planted deeply have a way of being grown. On a schedule that is perfect even when it's slow. The sky is still unfinished, and that means there's room for me. There's a color that I carry that the world is yet to see. Don't rush the unfinished, let it bloom at its own pace. An unfinished sky has room for every story, every face. Unfinished sky, unlimited above. Unfinished sky, still making room for love. We are not behind, we unfinished sky above me is the greatest gift I have. An open invitation to become and not just have. Unfinished sky, beautiful and wide. Unfinished, and that's where I reside. Becoming every day. Unfinished sky is perfectly After all the longest nights that try to take us down, after every single time they try to take our crown, after every voice that told us we were not enough, after all the years of proving that our skin was tough.
Yeah, we are standing in the morning with the sun upon our face. Every scar becomes a memory of finding our own place. We are not the broken version that the darkness try to keep. We are what emerges when the world has gone to sleep.
We are what remains when everything has come to life.
I used to think the night would last forever when it came, that every dawn was promised to someone else's name. But morning doesn't ask for merit and it doesn't ask for proof. Morning comes for everyone beneath the same sky roof.
So I stopped earning and I started just receiving grace. Stopped defending my position and just stood inside my space. The morning found me differently from all the mornings past, because I finally understood the light was built to last.
And the darkness that preceded it made the light more real.
We are the morning after every night that try to break us. We are the light that every single long night try to take us. But you can't take the morning from the ones it's always been for. We are the morning and the morning always opens every door.
We are the morning,
breaking through the dark.
we are the morning,
Every shining spark. After every night that try to take us, we are still alive. After every year that tested us, we learn how to survive.
we are the morning, golden and on fire.
We are the morning,
burning ever higher.
after everything we've been through, after all the nights, we know we are the morning.
And the morning is our
Morning rises, so do we. Morning rises, finally free. Morning comes for all of us. Morning, morning, this is us. I want to dedicate this morning to the ones who didn't make it, to the ones who couldn't hold on long enough to take it. We carry you into the sunrise. You were in the light, you were in the morning that we fought for through the night.
We are the morning, we've always been the morning after everything. Rise with us now into the light. We are the morning. We are the morning. After night.
Started with a zero, not a dollar to my name. Everybody had an opinion on who was left to blame, but blame is just a weight that keeps you stuck beneath the ground. And I was tired of the underground, I needed to be found. So I started speaking volumes in the only way I knew, turning all my broken pieces into something true. Every empty stomach only sharpened up my mind. Every locked door only pushed me to look for what I'd find. And what I found was me, the version no one else could see.
Midnight bus rides, borrowed shoes and secondhand clothes. Nobody handed me the manual for how this goes. I made a map out of my failures and I followed it home. Found a different kind of treasure from the seeds I had sown. Past the point of no return about 100 times before, but returning wasn't something I was built to settle for. I've been carrying the weight of every person who believed, and the weight of every single one who said I'd be deceived.
but the sea was just a detour that led me to the truth.
From the zero comes the infinite.
From nothing comes the all.
From the silence comes the anthem, and from standing comes the fall.
But
But the fall is just a setup for the greatest comeback known. From the zero, watch the infinite be shown.
Zero to infinity, this is our trajectory. Zero to infinity, rewriting history.
We came from the bottom and we carry it with pride. Every scar is just a medal from the mountains that we climb.
Zero to infinity,
This is what we are, from the gutters and the alleys to the light of every star.
we are infinite, we're infinite. We cannot be contained. Everything we lost became the everything we gained. Infinite, hear us as we grow. Infinite, putting on a show. I want them to remember where we came from when we rise. Want them to see the zero shining in our eyes, because the zero is the origin of everything we are, and the infinite is nothing but a zero that went far.